viewers game, you can just press start.
Singaporean visitors. But Proposal, another thing, another thing. The overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you will need to be checked in now. You are also reminded to take care of your personal belongings available at all times. Please take your assigned